Join me as I dive into the world of nutmeg and challenge myself to discover everything you need to know before using it. Nutmeg is one of those spices that's been sitting in your pantry for ages, waiting to add warmth and depth to your baked goods, savory dishes, and drinks. It's a staple in many cuisines, especially during the holiday season when we break out the eggnog and pumpkin pie. But beyond its culinary uses, nutmeg holds a special place in various cultures, often symbolizing warmth, comfort, and even spirituality. However, with great power comes great responsibility. Nutmeg's got a bit of a dark side, mainly due to its psychoactive properties. You see, nutmeg contains a chemical called myristicin, which can produce hallucinogenic effects when consumed in large amounts. The thing is, it's really easy to overdo it, and that's when things can get hairy. Consuming too much nutmeg can lead to some pretty unpleasant experiences, including nausea, dizziness, and even heart palpitations. The risks don't stop there. Eating too much nutmeg can also cause stomach pain, vomiting, and diarrhea. In extreme cases, it can even lead to more serious health issues like seizures or respiratory problems. So while nutmeg might seem harmless, it's crucial to approach it with caution. Another concern is that some people might be more sensitive to nutmeg's effects than others. For instance, if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or have certain medical conditions, it's best to steer clear of nutmeg or talk to a healthcare professional before using it. And let's not forget about interactions with medications. Nutmeg can play havoc with certain prescriptions, so it's essential to do your research. On the flip side, nutmeg does have some amazing health benefits when consumed in moderation. It's rich in antioxidants, has anti-inflammatory properties, and can even help with digestion. A pinch of nutmeg can go a long way in adding flavor and nutrition to your meals. In terms of nutrition, nutmeg is a good source of vitamins and minerals like magnesium, potassium, and iron. It also contains a decent amount of fiber, which can help with satiety and blood sugar control. When used thoughtfully, nutmeg can be a great addition to a balanced diet. To reap the rewards of nutmeg while minimizing risks, it's essential to use it sparingly. A general rule of thumb is to start with a small amount, about 1/4 teaspoon, and adjust to taste. You can add it to smoothies, oatmeal, or even savory dishes like stews and curries. When it comes to safety guidelines, remember that nutmeg is not a substitute for medical treatment. If you're using it for health reasons, consult with a healthcare professional to ensure you're on the right track. Also, keep nutmeg out of reach of children and pets as it can be toxic in large quantities. To sum it up, nutmeg is a complex spice that requires some caution when used. While it does offer some fantastic benefits, it's crucial to use it in moderation and be aware of potential risks. If you've had any experiences with nutmeg, good or bad, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about spices and their health effects, be sure to check out my other video on the topic. I think you'll find it really informative.